Hey guys, it's me, Kat. Sam's here too, and we're here to do a video on the 5 essential things I bring when I travel. Now, I just saw Jessica Braun do a video similar to this, but I thought I would kind of do the same thing, but kind of do something that these are essential things for me, just specifically when I travel. I don't necessarily do this to this excessiveness when I'm at home. So there's only 5 things, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing I bring are sheet masks. Now, I normally sheet mask at home, but I make sure I bring extra because I find that when I travel, the plane flight, being in a hotel, especially when I business travel, I'm in conference rooms, it's just like either heat or air conditioning, which really dries out my skin and I just feel out of whack. So I bring an excess of sheet mask and I do it every night, or I do it every morning depending when it is. And I also like to bring these eye masks to double up. So I'll do the eye mask and then put the sheet mask over. So that helps with my skin hydration. Speaking of skin hydration, the second thing I like to bring is a facial oil. Now, I do facial oils at home, but I don't do it every night. But when I do travel, again, being in hotel rooms with either the heat or the air conditioning really dries out my skin. So I'm going to be bringing this Luna sleeping oil. This one's just like the sample size. I think this is like 20 bucks at Sephora. And it lasts a long time, but I will be using this like every single night when I travel. Did I mention I'm going to Montana? Anyways, because it's gonna be dry in the hotel room, I've mentioned this before, but I bring a mini humidifier. Looks like this, and the way it works is you get a bottled water and you put it in here like this, and it gives like a little bit of moisture in the room. I put it in by the nightstand so it's like directly on my face, and it definitely helps not only my skin but my breathing. I am a slight snorer, so sometimes I open my mouth when I sleep. So waking up and having a completely dried out face and dried out throat's not fun. So having this little contraption here helps a lot. So I bring this no matter where I'm traveling to. The third thing I like to bring are like bath salts, or like at least some kind of bubble bath. This is actually made from my sister. She gave me this a couple Christmases ago. She made it with Epsom salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, baking soda, and she put essential oils of cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove, sandalwood, and jasmine. I'm not sure why she picked that, but it smells amazing. So I've already gone through some of it. I won't bring this mason jar, but what I will do is I'll put them in a couple of these plastic thingies, and I'll just put a serving, I forgot if it was like a couple tablespoons in each of these, and I'll do that while I'm away, because I do have a bathtub in my house, but it's not a cast iron. I think it's made out of like fiberglass, so it doesn't keep the water hot for very long. So when I travel, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a bathtub, I like to take at least 1 or 2 baths while I'm there, even if it's for 15 minutes, because I don't know if for you, but when I travel, I get really stressed out. Even if it's for pleasure, because you're not sleeping in your room, you're not sleeping in your bed, you have different sheets, everything's whack, and I'm always like, oh my God, am I gonna wake up on time? I like constantly check my alarm, which is not good because I have trust issues with my alarm. I hate being late. That's like my biggest pet peeves. Trying to relax when I travel is essential, so bath salts. And then the last thing, well, there's 2 different things, but I consider them both teas. So I have a tea that I have for at night, and I have some tea for the day. I do like coffee, but I can only drink like 1 cup of coffee. And then even if I drink decaf, it gets me kind of jittery. So I like to bring teas with me because sometimes the tea selection is not always there. And I like to have herbal tea. So this one is just the vanilla rooibos. And not only am I going to bring that, because I don't always want to have that. I also have in here, I might get a little TMI with you guys. I have some ginger aid tea from Traditional Medicinals Digestive Tea. So when I travel, usually you're eating foods that for me are not normally what I'm used to. Oh my God, the FedEx guy is gonna be here. I think Sam's gonna start barking. Let's see. No. Anyways, so ginger tea for help with digestion, because I'm usually not eating the normal foods that I normally eat. And then I'm gonna bring some from the same brand, organic Weightless, because it's like when you're not eating your normal foods, and also for me, flights and stuff like that, and stress, I retain a lot of water, and I get uncomfortable. So this helps with the water retention. So that is my morning tea. And then I bring this Natural Calm. It's magnesium, but this is in like individual packet forms. I just mix it. I just put some hot water. Make it like a tea. It's not really a tea. And I sip it at night. This helps me sleep. So if you guys have trouble sleeping at night, I highly suggest you pick this up for everyday use. I definitely drink this almost every night, but sometimes if I can wind down, I don't need to. But this definitely helps when I travel. So there you have it. Those are my 5 essential things I need to bring with me that I normally don't do on a regular basis while I'm home. But these are the added extra to make me feel comfortable and less stressed out when I travel. So anyways, I hope you found that informative. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments if you have something that's essential that you have to bring when you travel. Otherwise, it just messes you up. And until next time, me and Sam say, take care and we love you. And don't forget to check out one of my latest videos.